Hi, everybody. It's Mrs. Bauer here, and I'm going to show you how to put books on hold for when we do remote book pickup or checkout. So if your parents have signed the form saying that they're willing to come and pick up books from the school, then this is for you. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to come to our johnsburg12.org homepage, and then you're going to click on where it says students. Click right on the word. After you click on the word students, you're going to scroll down till you see reading resources. Once you see reading resources, go ahead and click on library catalog. And now you're going to come to our library homepages. This is different from last year's when you have been able to look up books. What you're going to do now is you're going to log in. So everybody go up to your login. Your username is your JID, J and the number. And then your password is the same password you use to sign in when you are signing into Clever or into your Google accounts. Once you get in, go ahead and save that if you want to. Once you get in, you are then going to go to the catalog. So up here's our homepage for Johnsburg Elementary School. If you're in a different school, it'll show a different school up here. I'm going to go to the catalog. And I'm going to search for the book that I'm really interested in. So let's say I'm really interested in fishing. I'm going to type in fishing, and a whole bunch of books are going to come up that I can see are available or not. Remember over here, it says if the book is available, it'll be right there. So as I scroll down, I can see that this book is an ebook. This is not one that you would pick up from the school. So I'm going to make sure I'm choosing one that's an actual book. And I see this book that says Fishing Tips and Tricks. So when I click on it, I can scroll down and get some information about the book if I want to. And then I can come over here and click on Hold It if that's one of the books that I want. Now, it's really important to know that each school has a different amount of holds that you can put. So if you're at Johnsburg Elementary School, you can put 4 holds. If you're at Ringwood, you can put 2. Different for the middle school, different for the high school. So when you click Hold It, make sure it's a book you really want, because you cannot go in and change your holds. Okay, so if I want this book, I'm going to click on Hold It. And now I'm going to see it says as soon as possible. I'm going to click on Save. And now I can go back and see if I want to put another book on hold. I'm going to go up to Library Search, and now I can search for another book. Up here are all different ways you can search for books. Make sure you're on basic so that it does the actual keyword search. So now let's say that I want a book on unicorns. And I type in what I think is spelled unicorn, and I hit enter, and it says no matches found. Does that make sense that we don't have any books in our whole learning center that are on unicorns? No. So just like in Google, it says, did you mean unicorn? It's going to try and help you. You can click go, or you can think to yourself, oh, I probably spelled it wrong, and I'm going to need to either figure out how to spell it right if this is not the right search word that you want, and go ahead back. So I'm going to click go because I was looking for unicorn. And now, again, I'm going to scroll down and find a book that I'm sure I want to put on hold, because, again, remember, you cannot take your holds off. That's something that we have to do from our side. So if I look that I want this book, Unicorn Bowling, I look over here. Well, right now, there are not any of those books available. And because a lot of our books are still at home with kids, this is not a book that you'll want to put on hold. Make sure that there's one available of the one you want. So if you want Unicorn on a Roll, this one, there's one of 2 available. I can click on it here, and now I can add that to my holds as well. And I want it as soon as possible. Okay, so once you put your books on hold, then if you're from Johnsburg Elementary School, then we will email your parents when the books are ready for pickup. Okay, and we are super excited. All of the Learning Center directors are super excited that we are able to offer this so that we can continue to be rockin' reading schools. Have an awesome day.